What's going on? How y'all doing? So I watched the artist Her on Saturday Night Live. Adele was hosting, and I've seen Her before. Her been around for a little while. First off, yeah, before you even ask, I ain't even gonna make it to a minute. Her is overrated, boring, and bland. Yeah, I know Her plays instruments and sings. I know. Her reminds me of a generic female version of Lenny Kravitz with some nods to Prince and to others. I know. The Damage song, which was a sample Making Love in the Rain, a Herb Alpert song with Lisa Keith and Janet Jackson. And for the record, Lisa Keith sounded good on that record. I ain't seen Lisa Keith since. Janet Jackson sounded good on the hook. Her don't sound good on the hook. Her sounds like a in pain Alicia Keys. That's who she remind me of vocally. And Alicia Keys always sounds like she needs some Pepto to me. She always like she in pain. So I just don't be understanding. I never got, that vocals. Then the second song sounded like D'Angelo's How Does It Feel? With the D'Angelo Prince obvious homage. And then the guitar and the whole thing. And it's cool. Odd to the 80s, odd to the sound and the style. But that's really what the industry is selling you on, is mediocrity. Because Her is another mediocre, overrated act. For people, listen, I applaud female musicians, especially black. However, somebody who grew up seeing somebody who could make it count for something like, i.e. Patrice Rushen, i.e. Roberta Flack, I can go on. We've had them do it the right way. Not this spoon-fed, MC Hammer, Puffy, Dr. Dre jukebox of hits from yesterday and will blow you up like you're some musical goo, like you're something. Now, before people say, well, you always give Bruno Mars love. I do like Bruno. But the thing about Bruno, he goes in different eras. But Bruno can play and write. And even if he sounds like something from back in the day, which he did since he was a kid, because he was a childhood impersonator, that's how he grew up, he can play. He got some personality. I don't be feeling it with Her. To me, if she had Janelle Monáe's spirit as an artist and you could combine the two, you might have something. But Her puts me to sleep. And when I say the female Lenny Kravitz was an artist who wore his influences, and it always felt like he was doing a cover version of somebody that was better, and it got over. And he rocked and he got over. And I look at Her and I think, she's getting over because there's a void there, but that's because the industry wants it. But they're putting money on her, so they're going to try to push her like, look at what she can do, and I know what they're trying to do. But, Her ain't seeing like someone like Michelle and Deacello. Okay. See, you got to look at the picture with talent and how this industry works, and then how they put a face in a place. And sometimes you see how who's behind what. I think I was watching an interview with Rodney Darkchild Jerkins, and he was talking about he was doing a production for Her, and I thought, oh boy, she didn't been sent to the sharks because they want her, musicality and all the stylings, but to sample Making Love in the Rain and to ride over it, and I'm like, this industry is so fake, and it really ain't that memorable, and she's just another mediocre talent. That's what I thought when I watched the Saturday Night Live performances. I've seen her wail before on guitar, and I give her props for some playing a little bit, what have you. But I ain't impressed. I'm not feeling the originality, and I'm not feeling her vibe. And I think vocally she sounds flatter than hotcakes. Sounding like Alicia Keys with no feeling, nothing sincere. It just feels like it's there. But that's what the industry is about. That's what they put money on. But give me your thoughts and takes about Her's performance on Saturday Night Live and Her in general as an artist. Musicality. Welcome your comments, your thoughts, and your takes. Hit the like and subscribe and the bell rings in the video. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And if you're looking for the industry to promote originality, you'll be waiting a long time. I'm out.